So in this video we are going to make some arrangement of the box colliders and some bounciness effect in the for the fruits. So for that we need to create, first we are going to create some, make some bounciness effect when the fruits collide with the ground. For example, if you see up to now, uh, when the fruits drop and collide with the ground, so it does not bounce back. So we are going to add some bounce effect. So to do so, first let's create the one folder, name as physics material, and all the bounciness effect and the friction works can be done through the one physics material. So we have created just a folder for the structuring the physics material. So to create the physics material, you just need to right click on the asset folder, and let's hover on the create and go to the physics material. So let's rename this as bounciness. All right, so you can see there are lots of properties like the dynamic friction, static friction, and bounciness. Basically the dynamic friction is the friction that applies in the moving bodies, and the static friction applies this 0.6 means 0.6 force will need to any objects to make it movable. And bounciness, so we do not need any dynamic friction for now, static friction. And let's create the bounciness effect to 0.5. all right, so we have just created the physics material, but we have not applied to the inspector to any of the component. So to apply the physics material to the game objects or the component, so we are going to add that physics material on the ground. all right, so let's select all of the ground at first, and if you go to the that material things, like it is looking for the, it is saying like missing physics material. So if you just drag and drop the physics material, that physics material bounciness, it will accept that. And when you play the game and see, so as you can see, the bounciness effect has been added to the game, to the fruits. So that will create a good gameplay. And also we are also going to make some arrangement for the colliders. For example, when the fruits collides with the baskets, so we need to collect the score. So for that, let's make some arrangement for the player, for the colliders. So if you click on the cube, right, so let's add the components called box collider, and let's rearrange the size. So I'm going to make some one collider here, and I'm going to put the another collider, this collider, in here, and I'm going to put one final collider for the collecting the fruits a bit high. all right, so for that collider, don't forget to the collider of the top one, don't forget to check on the each trigger, since for collecting the fruits, we don't need our fruit to be collided to the top of the collider. So that's why we need to check this boolean variable is trigger, since, and these two extra colliders are for, like, when it will push the fruits that are coming to the parts of the player. So this will be the arrangement for the colliders for our game. So let's see what will happen. So this one is colliding good, and the player is also pushing the fruits that came along with the path of the player. So we will obviously destroy the fruits that are on the grounds after some seconds. So in the next lesson. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.